Hello, dear students. Hope all of you are fine at your home. Once again, I welcome back everyone to our physics class. So, students, we have completed our chapter 3, that is turning effect of forces. In this chapter, I have taught you about what is turning effects of force or moment of force, what is its unit, what are the factors affecting it, and some examples related in our daily life. So children, in the last video, I have explained about the examples and numericals part of this chapter. I hope that you all of you have understood that. Okay children, so we are doing online classes nowadays. One day I will take your online class and whatever I have left on the previous class, I will explain from there. Still, if you have any doubt, you can ask me on our online class. So children, see, in this chapter, what we have understood, that is turning effect of force depends upon the magnitude of applied force and shortest distance between the line of action of force and axis of rotation. So children, turning effect of force means the things which can rotate around a fixed point. Okay, so we have seen that this turning effect of force depends on the magnitude of applied force, means how much amount of force you will apply, and the distance between or the shortest distance between the line of action of force and axis of rotation. In every example, I have tried to make you understand about this concept. The product of the magnitude of applied force and shortest distance between the axis of rotation and line of action of force is called moment of force. Okay children, when you will multiply the amount of force and shortest distance, we will get our moment of force. Moment of force is also known as torque. Remember this point, okay children? And our torque is a vector quantity. Vector means the quantity which is having direction and magnitude, that is known as our vector quantity. As our torque has direction and magnitude, so this is our vector quantity. When a body rotates in the anticlockwise direction, then the moment of force or torque is taken as positive, and when it rotates in clockwise direction, the moment of force is taken as negative. So students, it is also an important point, you should remember it, when our torque is positive and when our torque is negative. Always remember, when the body rotates anticlockwise direction, then our torque is positive. When the body is moving in clockwise direction, then our torque is negative. Then SI units of our moment of force is Newton meter, whereas CGS unit is Dyne centimeter, because the unit of force is our Newton or Dyne and unit of distance is our meter or centimeter. So students, I hope that you all of you have understood this chapter. Now we will go to learn our question answer part. Okay, we will understand it. Evaluate your understanding. So some recalling ideas means, see, your multiple option types questions are given. You have to tick in the correct option. I hope that you have already done it. Then also we will discuss. Select the correct option. Moment of force about the given axis depends on, see children, 4 beats are given. Distance of force from the axis. B. Distance of force from the axis only. Then our force and its perpendicular distance from axis and magnitude of force alone. So we know that moment of force always depends on two factors. That is, our option number C is correct. Force and its perpendicular distance from the axis. Then question number 2. The moment of force causes an object to move forward, move backward, stop moving, turn about a fixed point. I have already told moment of force means that body should in rotation position around a fixed point. So option number D is correct. Two equal and oppositely directed forces acting on an object will be in equilibrium. Okay, when only if they act on the same point on the object, or if they are separated by a distance, when they are balanced by a third force, when their moments about the same point are equal. Okay children, what is given here, you just So children, two equal and oppositely directed forces acting on an object will be in equilibrium only if they act on the same point on the object, if they are separated by a distance, when they are balanced by a third force, when their moments about the same point are equal. So children, your option number D is correct. Oh, because this is an old book, so the answer here written A, but it is not correct. So answer is our option number D. Okay children, so you can write it, you can change it, the option number D is correct. Two equal and oppositely directed forces acting on an object will be in equilibrium. Okay, you have learned that seesaw case, no? That is only. What you have seen? When their moments about the same point are equal. If the moments are same, then only the objects, the two equal and oppositely directed forces will be in equilibrium. Okay children, so answer is B, D. This answer it is written wrong, so answer D is our correct. So see, carefully see and give tick mark. Okay, then our question number 4 is given. The pedals of a bicycle are placed at a large distance from the axle to ease the rotation by applying more force. Ease the rotation by applying less force. Make the bicycle look nice and decreasing the turning effect. So answer is bit B. It is correct given. So children, its answer is our bit B. That is, ease the rotation by applying less force. Okay, that I have already explained about our bicycle case. The pedals are at large distance from the axle. Okay, if the distance will more, then you are applying less force to get the same turning effect. So 1 number answer is our C, 2 number answer is our D, 3 number answer is also our D, and 4 number answer is our B. Okay children, I hope that you have understood it. Then fill in the blanks. Moment of force is dash if it tends to rotate the body clockwise direction. Answer is our negative. Okay, here answer already written, you see it. The SI unit of moment of force is our Newton meter. The other name of moment of force is torque. A knot can be loosened more easily with long spanner because a large turning effect can be produced. Okay, then children, our true false statement. SI unit of moment of force is Mn. Mn not children, you can write Newton meter. Okay, first you will write the unit of force, then you write the unit of meter. To reduce the force, steering wheel of smaller diameter should be used. No children, this false statement, we have to use larger diameter. The turning effect of a force on the door is greater when it is applied at a point near the hinge and parallel to the door. Okay, it is wrong statement. So children, what is the answer? The turning effect of a force on a door is greater when it is applied at the point near the hinge. No, you cannot apply at near the hinge. You have to apply far away or other end of the hinge, larger distance from the hinge, and parallel to the door. Not children parallel, this is perpendicular to the door. Okay. Then a door can be opened easily if pushed from near its hinge. So answer is false. It is answer is door cannot be opened easily if you push near its hinge. You have to apply force at larger distance from the hinge line. Then see children, match the following. Moment of force will be our turning effect of force. To open the knot, we are using wrench. Then steering wheel of large diameter, less force is required. Okay, pick the odd one out. Force, moment of force, pressure, shortest distance between the force, axis of rotation. Answer is our pressure. Okay, because it is not related to our turning effect of force. So children, I hope that all of you have understood up to this. From next understanding ideas, question number 1, 2, 3, 4 that is given no in Roman forms, and 5. These all things we will discuss in our next class. Already I have explained you the numerical part. Okay children, please write it down in a notebook. Thank you.